Hey everyone. So I just want everyone to know you can always, when you watch my page, I do want you guys' opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. So always give your opinion. I hope you stay positive about it though. But I know some people's gonna be negative, but just know that when I'm giving my opinion, I'm really just trying to help the best way I can, and I'm not gonna always get it right. I'm human. I just give my opinion, but I want to try to be fair and right to everybody. But I also want to stand up for the right thing. Because what is the purpose of standing up for the wrong things, right? Or should I say it another way? That we all was taught from a very little age. What is the purpose of a man gaining the whole world only to lose his soul? So I am gonna always stand up for what's right. That's what it is. But I do believe in being fair. That's just how I am. But I just definitely want your opinion and what you think about everything. So, this is going to be my last video. So I just want you to know that, I know that one of the big things about TikTok is, and Instagram too, and any social media platform, is you gotta be very active with these pages, right? You have to like post very constantly to make an impact, like pretty much for people to really start to follow you. You know, people want you to really like be pretty much doing what I'm just did, but pretty much every single day. So every single day they expect it for lots of videos at one time, and it gotta be very catchy, right? It gotta be awesome. It gotta make people want to watch it. So I am going to do my best. So I want to just be honest because I think honesty is important, and so I want to tell you the truth. Um, I don't have a lot of friends, and I don't have a lot of family. Well, honestly, I say I don't have family at all, really, because the main person I have is my auntie, so her family is sort of my family, and then my friend, he is like my main only real friend that I have. Like like I said, these are the two people that's always there for me, and they make life and medical decisions. I hang out with my friend a lot, pretty much. If I didn't hang out with him, I wouldn't hang out with anybody. I'm literally alone by myself 24/7. I did not know that people like disabled live like this because I grew up perfectly healthy. I grew up with lots of family, lots of friends. So I did not understand for a second that there are people like me in the world. I grew up with being with lots of family friends on holidays and stuff. Every holiday I spend it by myself. I'm alone every holiday. Every holiday I'm literally by myself. I have no one to spend the holidays with. Um and I say that in case you're wondering some people might say, well, what's the point of saying that? Is that also I'm also in a lot of pain too. Every single day I'm in a lot of pain, and there are days when I have to go because I go to the doctor a lot. I make a joke and say I need to have some stocks, stocks, because in the doctors, because I see them so much. I need to. I wish I got paid for how many times I see them, because I'd be a billionaire right now, probably a trillionaire right now if I, or a zillionaire, okay? And that's how much I see the doctor. So, and if I do any type of, like, say if I have to, like, go to the doctor, a lot of time when I go to the doctor, I try to, um, fit a lot of other things, the errands that I may have to do. I try to fit that in, and it takes a lot on my body. So a lot of times I don't have the energy to like do these videos and stuff. And I just want to say my goal is to not just sit in my recliner and do videos and just talk. My goal is to, have my friend do some funny videos for me as well, and then, or have him record, videos of me doing stuff by myself, because like I said, I like to model. So if I can do some model walk videos, or I also like to dance too. But when I do any type of dancing, like say when I have a party for my anniversary, I dance, I'm in severe pain. Like what? Like I am cooped up in my bed for like a whole week, you know, because it takes a lot out of my body. Anything physical take a lot out of my body. So even though I am sitting here in my recliner recording these videos, actually I'm in a lot of pain right now. My back is hurting, my neck is hurting, and honestly, believe it or not, my head is actually hurting too, because the more I talk, the more pain I feel when I talk, the longer I talk. So my head hurts really bad right now, so does my neck hurts really bad, and my back hurts really bad, all because I just did these videos back to back. So I understand that in order to make it on any type of social media platform, you gotta do these constantly and you gotta be entertaining. So I'm gonna try to do my best, I promise. But I don't want to lie to you. I really won't be able to do these videos as much. And like I said, because my friend is the only main friend that I have, I have to wait for his schedule because he works a lot too. So it's gonna depend on when he's able to do some of the videos for me, so I can, you know, do some dancing and stuff like that. But I do want to stay consistent to the best of my ability. Um, it's a work in progress, I can honestly say. I'm not like everybody else, and I know that you see a lot of people that's in the wheelchairs and they can do a lot of videos and they have better equipment than me. I don't have that type of equipment, and also they have the support system. I don't have that type of support system. So when you alone, you have to do a lot more things by yourself alone, and that is the situation that I'm in. So just want to let you guys know that sometimes being disabled sucks. It really does. And even though I have done all these videos, and you can see I was more upbeat, right, when I was doing the videos, and now I seem a little bit more down, it's because I now just thought about the pressure of social media, and I also know that I can't fulfill it. And not because I don't want to, it's because I don't have the support system, and also my pain is the worst. And I have to be considerate of my pain. And it sucks. I hate that I'm in pain. I hate that this is my story, but this is what it is. But I'm going to try. And my prayers go out to anyone else there that know what it's like to be in my situation, who's disabled and have no family and friends either, or who lives in pain or whatever. It's because a lot of times we don't talk about how us people disabled, we get thrown away. And I would like to talk about that in another video, but we get thrown away all because we're disabled, or what we look like, right? And it's not right, but that's how it is. So like I said, I'm gonna try my best. I promise I will try to do what I can, but just let you know, honestly, it's not gonna always be like this. I won't be able to always do videos back to back, but I'm gonna try to do what I can. And I want to say, I know I don't look the way other people look. I know I don't probably have the entertainment that everybody else have, but I'm doing the best I can. So I hope that you don't hold it against me, and I pray, and you don't always have to agree with me, that's fine, but I pray that you follow me on my page, because I would love to, you know, build more of a following, and I hope that you just bear with me, because I'm really trying. That's all I can say. You know, please don't hold it against me for what I look like, or because I don't have the most entertaining things to talk about, or the most entertaining things to do, like all the funny dancing and all those stuff. But I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. But if you can follow me and just give me a little grace, that will be amazing. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to me. I really, really appreciate it. So definitely, if you can just follow me and share on, like, maybe a video like this, share it. But you know, thank you so much. Thank you for being understanding. And if you just want to judge, listen, you got to deal with God on that. Okay. All right, well, be blessed. Thank you.